As you read by the title, this is the easiest way to win a game in Chapter 5 Season 4. I will be showing you the best loadout and the best drop spot, which is really all you need to win a game of Fortnite. Take a good look at what the best loadout looked like back in the day. And now take a look at what it is now. Huge difference, right? Since I've showed you it already, I'm gonna show you it again. Yeah, this is the best loadout in Chapter 5 Season 4. I'm gonna show you how to get each and every weapon. I know that you don't see any heals in this loadout. If you've seen my previous videos, I talk about how important it is to have them, but I've changed my mind. Bear with me. While you're collecting loot, you will always find some shields on the ground. Try to get your shields to 100, and then you won't need them. After a fight, almost all the time, opponents will drop them anyway, so just use those. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about mobility, which is super important. For the mobility item, you're gonna want to use this, the War Machine Hover Jet. Similar to the jetpack we used to have, however, this one is better. The reason why it's better is because it has unlimited fuel, and you could use it as a mobility item. Check this out. So if I jump, hover, and then spam boost, I can use this as a mobility item for around 15 seconds. For those 15 seconds, I managed to boost 14 times. You could also give this a try and see how many times you can boost, but I got 14. And let's not talk about the advantage you get over your opponent when you're higher than them. There's a way higher chance of you getting headshots on them. The War Machine auto turret, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's an auto turret. It locks onto your opponent and shoots. That would be super annoying, but besides the fact you can make them nervous and panic, it helps you out a lot. It's like you have a little teammate on your back. Very cool. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the War Machine auto turret. It's pretty simple, pretty quick, but let's move on to the final War Machine weapon. This completes the War Machine Trinity. The War Machine Arsenal, I think it's pretty OP due to the fact that it's 2 weapons in one. You've got an AR and a rocket launcher on your back. The rockets deal 25 damage each, but they're actually very good for destroying builds, and the AR is pretty accurate. The beauty about this is that you could use all 3 weapons at once. You can hover above the opponent with the War Machine Hover Jet. Then the auto turret will also just spam the opponent by itself. It will annoy them, they'll start to panic, and then you could also deal some damage and destroy them with the War Machine Arsenal. It's a very fast way to eliminate the opponent. It's a super annoying way to do it as well, but it works. Just watch these clips of me destroying all these people using all of the weapons at once. The next weapon is a Monarch pistol, preferably Dr. Doom's Monarch pistol. It's very accurate, it reloads fast, and let's not forget the obvious, it's damage. If you get a headshot, it deals 137 damage, and to the body it deals like around 80. You can also use it as a shotgun as long as you hit your shots, and also the scope on this thing is amazing too. I'm a big fan of it. And last but not least, the Captain America shield. This thing is OP. I mean, come on, it can block bullets. When you throw it, it deals 60 damage, which isn't bad, and it bounces off stuff. You can hit 3 henchmen with 1 throw, so it's efficient. And I don't know if you've seen this, but you can eliminate someone extremely easily if they're hiding in a bunker. You just throw the shield in, and it bounces off all the walls and eventually hits the opponent. People are saying stuff like, this is the best third-party weapon in Fortnite history, which, if you want to do that, you know, go ahead. Also, real quick, if you want to 1v1 me in Fortnite, make sure to go follow my Instagram and DM me 1v1. I will be choosing 5 of you guys, and you get to add me and 1v1 me. So those are the steps. Follow me on Instagram and DM me. Back to the video. I'm going to show you the best drop spot in Chapter 5 Season 4. Now, the place which I'm talking about is this one right here. This little POI next to the raft. Now, the reason why this location is so good is because it is very close to the raft and nobody lands there, which means that you could gather loot, you could shield up to 100 shield, so you'll have that advantage over the other people in the raft. As you see, everybody is landing at the raft. There's only one person who landed here, and I'll kill him right now. There we go, just kill this guy. And now I'm all alone here. I already got a shotgun, already found a big shield. Nobody's pressuring me, nobody's shooting me. There we go, just found some minis, which means I will be at full shields. And there we go. Now sometimes you will see 2 chests in this room. I got none, which is a bit unlucky. Now you want to be as quick as possible, but one thing you can do is fish. Just like that. I found a shieldfish. Now all you want to do is just use this launch pad to rotate over to the rafts. And now I have this advantage. I have weapons, I'm max shields and everything. And I already got 1 kill. Another thing is that most of the people who landed here have already died due to the fact that there's a lot of people who land here and they just kill each other. So with the few people left, make sure you kill them. Just like that. And that. Now once you're all alone, you could defeat the boss. There she is. All I have to do is just kill her. There we go. I killed the boss. And now, this boss drops an amazing weapon. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. I'm very accurate with this one. Just in case you don't have any shields left, you could use this Flowberry Fizz and this medallion. Emma Frost's reveal medallion. And now you can see people through walls. So, for example, look at that guy. He's trying to be sneaky. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the best drop spot for this season. I do have a few more coming, so stay tuned. And also, don't forget to subscribe.